Hello, hello. How you all doing? Welcome in. I hope you're all doing good. Hello. Daisy got first. Thank you so much. And Bread got second. Oh my goodness. How you both doing? Hello, Green. You'll get him next time. Don't worry about it. You'll get him next time. Hello, Augustin. How you doing? I keep getting scammed. No, you're not. You're good. Don't worry about it. You all know Green got here before me. I just got Redemption. That is true. I mean, maybe it's true. Not to pick favorites. Maybe it's true. Who knows? How you all doing? Hello. Hope you're all doing good. Is there music? It's very quiet, isn't it? You guys even hear it? It looks so low, but Daisy said last time that it's good. So like this, maybe. How you all doing? Hello. Okay, now it's getting loud. Calm down. Calm down! How you all doing? Hope you all doing good. Hello, it's booked you in her own stream. I am sometimes here. Sometimes. Hello, Rodin. How you doing? Hello. Hope you're doing good. Okay, let me turn this down a little bit. Hello, Atta. Welcome in. Hello. My goodness, looking stunning today. I don't know if you said that when you actually saw me or if that's a joke because I said you can't even see me yet. I am unsure if that is a genuine compliment or not. How are you doing? Hello, Canva. It's back from Big Two VOD's channel. That is true. It is I. How are you all doing? Hope you all doing good. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do apologize for not streaming yesterday. As I announced, I was tired. That's it. I've been having really bad nightmares and weird night terrors where I wake up in the middle of the night being terrified. And so I didn't sleep much the nights before. So yesterday, I was like, I just want to sleep. I just want to lay in bed and rot. So that's why I didn't stream yesterday. Because I was like, you know what? Why not just stream today? Doesn't matter anyways. Live time is made up by society. It doesn't exist even. It could be Tuesday today. We can all just pretend that it is in fact Tuesday and move on. Do you know what I mean? Who can you see something that says it's Wednesday? No, you can't. So it is basically Tuesday now. I finally hit 25. Thank you so much, Brett. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I'm good. How you do, Becca? I'm doing good today. Yeah, I spent a lot of money today. Random side note. I don't know why. So we're currently at work at that point where we don't have that much to do. Like most of our big projects are happening at the beginning of the year. So I just sit there and scroll the internet. So I spend a lot of money today. That's why I'm happy, probably. The happy hormones come from capitalism, to be honest. But I don't think we hear it right now. Can you not hear the music? Can you turn it up? Is this better? Or is it too loud now? Now we can. Before or after I turned it up. It was a genuine compliment. Thank you, Ronan. I appreciate it. Becca, I nearly died yesterday. What happened? I nearly die every day. Valid. Why is it so fucking hot, by the way? Yeah, it's like 25 degrees here. I feel like it is hot, but it's not as hot as it was a few weeks ago, so I'm not complaining. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is very hot, and I don't like it. I'm actually... I can go on for like another 20 minutes about how sick or tired I am of summer and how much I want it to be autumn, but it is not as warm as it was a few weeks ago. So I'm vibing. I'm fine. Hey Job, hello Ollie, hello Kanya, hello Raik, how you all doing? Hello. That was made up by the big time to sell more watches. Exactly. This is a banger, by the way. I really like Zomba. I like his music. Hello, sir. Hello. Guys, how you all doing today? Ready for more Lives of P on Dance today? I surely am. I am so excited. I don't know why, but I don't even like this one monster fight. But for some reason, I'm excited that we're going straight into a boss fight. I have like the whole evening today to fight said boss fight, and I'm excited. Could be because I had 2 coffees today. Who knows? That could be part of the reason why I'm excited and hyped. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very excited today. I don't know how much it's gonna suck, this Swamp Monster. I feel like when I first played Lies of P, I didn't like the Swamp Monster, but I didn't hate it as much as everyone else. But now I've seen so many people hate it so much that now I feel like I also hate it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm influenced by other people disliking it. So now I'm expecting the worst, if that makes sense. I can hear it. Nice. Well, after, girl, let me tell you a story. It's not that dramatic. It is gonna be great. Tell me about it. We'll go for the DLC as well. If you do, you would be world's first, I think. Parky, I think Parky's gonna do it soon, actually. I'm not sure when she's gonna do it. But I talked to her when I met her the other day, and she said she is gonna do it probably at some point. But I don't know when. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. Parky's viewers probably don't know. Probably no. Not that anyone cares that I said it. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not really doing it to claim doing it first or anything. Like, I've actually had a lot of people tell me to do the DLC quick before Parky does it so that I'm first to do it. And a lot of people were also like, oh, you need to advertise that you're not using Fable Arts and that you're not using Legion Arm, that you're not doing this and not doing that. And I don't really care, because I feel like I don't have the viewership that anyone's gonna give a shit, right? So, like, you guys know, right? You guys know that I'm doing these things. No one else is gonna know. Like, no matter how much I push it, you know? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't really care that much, because it's cool that we know, you know, you guys and I know, like, we were here for that. But yeah, I've kind of given up. I was, when I first started this run, I was hoping that I would get some attention, but now I'm kind of like just doing it for the shits, for shits and giggles, you know. Autumn is almost here. I'm so excited. I booked flights to London in September. I'm kind of hoping it's gonna be a little autumnal. I don't think it will, but I'm hoping. Like, I first tried to. Nope. Oh my god, I uploaded my my winning attempt of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood yesterday. It's not public yet, but I cut it and uploaded it and everything. And that attempt is so bad. I watched it back and I was like, I almost don't want to post it. Like, it's cool that I beat the Black Rabbit Brotherhood on Dancepad, but that attempt was horrible. Like it was literally not deserved. I used every heal 7 times. I got hit by single-handedly everything. So if that guy comes back that's like, this wasn't even clean, he's right. He's onto something. Thank you so much for the streak, Ollie. I appreciate it. I woke up yesterday covered once again in a red splotches and white bumps all down my legs, wrists, back, everywhere, and I had to call my doctor, and they nearly sent me to the ER, but it turns out it was just a rare case some women get on their cycle called APD, where your body just breaks into rashes and bumps, and I thought I was dying. What the fuck? Why do women have to suffer? Literally. No, genuine. First of all, I'm sorry that happened to you, Daisy. I hope you're okay now. Glad it wasn't anything serious. I don't know if this is serious. This could be serious, honestly, but I hope it's not serious. Glad they figured it out, though. And that it wasn't anything that killed you. Shout out to not dying. Second time was a huge spider climbed into my bed and nearly ate me. Oh my god, eated it. It was gonna eat at you. That's awful. And I lost him. I have a hand-sized spider squatting somewhere in my room. The way I would move out, I would literally sleep on the couch. Literally sleep on the couch. But speaking of suffering as a woman, I was... Oh my god, this is probably a little bit TMI. No, it's actually not that bad. When I say suffering as a woman and TMI, it could be way worse than what I'm about to tell you guys. So don't worry about it. It's not anything gross. But I wanted to buy new underwear today. Fun fact. Just a girly needed new underwear. Wanted comfy underwear. Okay, I wanted comfy underwear that isn't like tiny and uncomfortable, and I just wanted I wanted briefs, basically. This is probably TMI, but I wanted briefs. Like I wanted male underwear but for women, right? Tell me why that shit is like 30 to 50 euros for one of them. Just because it's like, it's, I guess, a special shape for women and they don't sell them that much? I was upset. Tell me why that was 50 euros. A girlie just wants to be comfortable. God forbid, a girlie just wants to be comfortable. Like, what do you mean? That was so fucked up. And then men can buy like a fucking 6-pack for like, what, 15 euros or something. Losing is the worst. Parky's gonna suffer so much on that. Yeah, she probably will. She probably will. I think she hates doing the dance pet run more than I do. She was like, oh, I hated it. Isn't it so awful? I was like, I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie. I was shouting at Saul as he would fly to the UK and Hell was freaking out. What the fuck? Why did he not do that? Like, what the fuck? Cancel him. But you know what would even be harder than this Bloodborne on dance pad? That fuck is that Hell on your shoe. So I wanna. If I do another dance pad run, it's probably gonna be Elden Ring because I started that one already, so I might continue that. And if I do still want to do one after that, it's probably gonna be Dark Souls 3. Bloodborne will probably be a close second, but I played Bloodborne so recently that I kind of don't want to jump right back into it. But I don't know yet. My big idea was that when I finish Lies of P, which is probably going to be in like 7 months, I'll do a little poll on what Souls-like you want to see next. And Elden Ring Dance Pad is going to be on there. But then also, I think I might put Lots of the Fallen on there, because the second one looks really good, and I kind of want to play the first one. And then also Demon Souls, because I have never played that. So we're just gonna run a little poll after Lies of P, and then we'll see. We'll be roasting for sure, yeah. Yeah. Should I comment that was so clean though? Please do. Please do. It's a rare thing so much they don't have to things to help it. It's crazy. To be fair, if it makes you feel better, I get random rashes all the time. If that makes you feel better. I got it probably from COVID. Probably part of COVID. I don't get it as much anymore ever since I stopped taking so many medication for my migraines. So it might have also had something to do with that. But my doctor suspects that with COVID, I got something that it's apparently you can get that when you get like bacterial infections or whatever COVID is. I don't know what COVID is. You can get rashes from that, and so if you're unlucky, it just doesn't go away. So I still get that sometimes. Because it doesn't affect man, period. Everyone does. I slept downstairs after I couldn't find it. My sister and I stripped my whole room, couldn't find it, never sleeping in there again. Yeah, I would do the same. I would do the exact same. Too fine or too expensive. It's crazy. Inflation. Crazy, innit? So I was so upset. I was like, God forbid a girlie just wants to be comfortable. Would it be an issue to get the ones marketed towards men? Yeah, because they have the bulge area in the front, right? And I don't want that. Because if I wear like a tight skirt or anything, like it's gonna show. Like you're gonna see there's fabric that's not supposed to be there. So I don't want to get the one for men. Like I still want them to look cute. I just don't want them to be that expensive. I found some on Amazon now, but for some reason it feels illegal to order underwear on Amazon. I don't know. But to be fair, it probably comes from the same fucking Chinese factory as H&M and other stores, so might as well, do you know what I mean? I have some men once, they do the same job. Yeah, I get that. I was thinking about it. Hey Mel, how you doing? Hello. I remember the Demon Souls remaster being very pretty. Yeah, I think so as well. I bought it ages ago when it was on sale, but I've not played it. But I know people say it's very annoying. Like, that is the one thing I know about it. Like, the boss runbacks are very annoying in Demon Souls, apparently. Everything else is, like, fine. Apparently. I don't know. Hey, Leo, how you doing? This stream is very clean so far. Oh my goodness. Stop! It's not even that clean. It's not even that clean. I get highs and shit from anxiety, but as soon as I noticed, I knew it wasn't that at all. It was so different. Yeah, I get it from stress as well. Yeah, but I'm glad they fixed it. Is that something you're gonna have more often now? Or is it just like a unlucky one-time thing? Hey, Dr. Green, how you doing? Hello, hello. I pray that you can recover for your migraines. So my migraines are better. But now I get, like, really bad night terrors. Is I got was like, girl is too powerful now. We need to nerf her a little bit. So now I get really bad night terrors and nightmares. A girlie just can't get some rest, okay? Not in this house. We ain't getting rest. So the suffering continues. It's not as bad as the headaches. One thing I realized, right? I used to nap, like sleep after work every single day. And I'm still doing that out of, like, because I'm used to it, but it doesn't slap anymore. Like, my naps after work now doesn't feel like I need it anymore, which is good, I guess. And I think that's also to do with my migraines being better. But what the fuck do I do now? Like, just be awake? Like, what do you mean? You just have to find something that don't. Oh, yeah, maybe. Illegal to order underwear from Amazon. I think I'm just a bit weird about it because, so I almost exclusively secondhand shop. I don't really do like fast fashion or like, I barely buy new clothes. The only new things I do buy are like socks and underwear. And every now and then, like occasionally, if I look for a specific thing or like if I see something nice, like I'll treat myself, but not often. Like it's almost exclusively secondhand. So not just buying something off of like a normal store, but then off of something that's obviously like coming from China and stuff, it feels a bit weird. Like I don't know why it feels odd ordering from Amazon. I feel like Amazon could just be anything. Like you don't know what the fuck you're ordering and where you're ordering it from, and I feel like that's a bit weird. The specific brand that's really good for men's that are suitable for women, but I can't remember the name of it right now. I think the ones I've found now are pretty okay. I've heard the name before. So I don't think it's not something that's like unknown or anything. It's not something that is, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know? Hey Jonah! Oh my goodness! How are you doing? Hello. Hope you're doing good. I have no idea. I've never had it before, and I've had a period for years now, so I guess we will find out, lol. Like I said, it's a rare thing, and there is barely anything documented. What is it called? I'm gonna look it up. Have you tried breathing exercise? It helps with my headache and my stuff. Yeah, I went to the hospital for it and everything. Like I've done everything. Like name anything that's supposedly helping with migraines, I've done it. I went to the hospital and that helped. I did some like withdrawal from painkillers and stuff, and now I'm actually feeling better. Loving the peanut butter. The what? The what now? I actually don't like peanut butter. Joke's on you. Can't the quality of clothes on Amazon. Yeah, but I found something now. So I guess I don't like this music. I don't know why I'm not vibing with it. We'll see. APD. Is it like a syndrome? Oh my god, there's like German APD solutions. It's all German and it's not what you're saying. APD periods. Oh, there you go. Oh, wait. Shut up! I don't want you silly cookies. Decline. Autoimmune progesterone dermatitis. Is that it? Is a rare cyclical mucopolable hypersensitivity reaction to peak levels of these are too many big words. I do apologize. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Autoimmune progesterone dermatitis is a predominant condition of young adult women with a mean age of onset of 27.3 years. Also been reported in adolescents after the... Okay. Interesting. The more you know. The more you know. Do you know what I mean? I also don't like peanut butter. I don't. You guys are crazy. Peanut butter is an S tier spread. I don't like it. I don't like it. How you doing, Zakin? Everything good? I thought this was the Killers. It looks like it, doesn't it? It's not. It's not. I had a better playlist last stream, but I can't find it anymore. Last stream I was using a playlist that was like indie music selected for you, and it was like specifically on what I listen to, but I can't find that anymore. It's gone. I lost it. I broke Spotify. You heard a chat. Let's all shut up. Please don't. I would cry if you guys shut up. Sam Vanda. I used to listen to Sam Vanda for a while, like a lot, but I don't really listen to new music anymore. I don't know. I don't know. My taste in music has gotten very boring. Like I kind of just listen to TikTok music. Like just music that's like trendy on TikTok, and then I'll save that and then I move on. I don't know. Oh my god, guys. I have to say it at least once. I know you guys don't give a shit, okay? Can you just act like you're excited for like 1 second? Can you like, I'm gonna say something and I'm very kindly asking you all to be excited for like 1 second. Just fake it, okay? Just for me, okay? Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Can we do that real quick? So, Taylor Swift got engaged. Did you guys see that? Isn't that crazy? Oh my god. Yeah. Isn't that insane? To Travis Kelce. That's crazy. That is so beautiful. So wonderful. Oh my goodness. I love it. Their little pictures they posted were so cute. It's about fucking time. Have they not like known each other for like a year? I feel like they met like yesterday. I listen to new metal music all the time. I don't have the energy to find new music. I don't know. Talking about clothes, my favorite jeans ripped in a really unfortunate spot, and now I have to buy a new one, and I don't really like the pants I have right now, and I hate shopping pants. Shopping pants is the worst. I have like 2 pair of pants that I like, so I get that. I get that. Speaking of ripping clothes, you know what I ripped the other day? The dress that I wore for my Mario Kart cosplay. The one that I specifically made the cosplay so that I can take off the golden bits and still wear it as a normal dress. And I ripped it. It was probably the most expensive piece of clothing I've ever bought. So, lovely. Lovely. Peanut butter ain't S tier. It really is not. Listen to new metal music. Yeah. Not the TikTok music. I'm doing well. I'm glad. I just put on a song I like and let it play songs recommended to that. I don't like that. I need to listen to songs at least 500 times before I can decide whether I like them or not. So random songs like that don't work for me. I'm gonna wait. Yeah. I know, it's crazy. I am absolutely flabbergasted and excited. I know. It is so cute. Who's Travis? He's like a football player or something. He does sports. People like him. He's pretty famous. Yeah. They have the cutest love story ever. Okay, do you guys know how they met? Do you guys know how they met? It is so cute. Travis Kelce went to the Eras Tour, and you know how at the Eras Tour, people made friendship bracelets for each other. He went to the Eras Tour. He made, this big buff football player, this ginormous man, he made a friendship bracelet with his number on it and went to the Eras Tour to give it to her. Like, how cute is that? That is so. Just imagine this buff-ass man just making a little friendship bracelet at home. I don't know. It's so cute. She found someone who's good for her. Yeah. Just tune into my Spotify release radar. Maybe I will. Go out of my way to try and find new music because my natural instinct is to listen to all that shit I already like. I try to listen to new music, but I feel like I don't have time. Like, I genuinely don't know when I would do that. When a band, they share related bands and there's good stuff there. Yeah. Maybe I should start doing that. He plays football, but the bad kind. American football. Hey, Jagger. Would it be Taylor Kelsey? I don't think... Taylor Kelsey actually sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think she's gonna change her name. Her name is too big. It's like her whole brand, right? I don't think she's gonna change it. Or maybe she is gonna change it, but her business is still gonna be Taylor Swift. I don't know. Have the vibe photo shoot she did for Cornelia Street when that song came out. Yeah, there's so much about the whole engagement that is very cute. But if I went into all of that, you guys would realize how crazy Swifties are. And I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. But the whole engagement he made has the vibe of one of her Lover songs. I think it's on Lovers, which is very cute. There's also a huge thing about Taylor and the month of August. August is like Taylor Swift's month. And he proposed to her in August, which is adorable. There was also something to do with the number 13, but I forgot about that. And there's also a weird correlation with Taylor Swift and the number 13. And it's just adorable. And I'm happy for her. And I don't know, it's cute. It's cute. Especially because there's this whole thing that her old boyfriend always wanted to like hide them kind of in public. Like he never wanted to be seen in public. And Trevor's just like showing her off a little bit. And I think that's cute. I don't know. Huge fan. Any kind of football is bad football to me. Yeah, I agree. But private she might. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Do you guys ever think about the name Zendaya? And how it's just Zendaya? And what's Zendaya's last name? If you watch like the credits of any movie she's in, it just says Zendaya. Like, does she have a last name? Who knows? Maybe she doesn't. Her fan base would also be called the Kelseys. The funny thing is that probably all the Swifties are like hyping them up and all the Travis Kelce fans are like mad because they always whine when she's on TV at the football games and when she gets like 5 seconds of screen time. They're like, we don't want to sing Taylor Swift, boo! Women alert! Women alert! We don't like women! Boo! I want to watch 11 men playing with balls instead. Stop showing us pretty women! I want to see balls and men. That is how Travis Kelce fans react. Taylor Swift appears on screen. For real. It is so sad. She gets so much hate for no reason at all. What's your favorite Taylor Swift song? I'm gonna hear it. Well, mine is August, but I don't think it's her best song. It's just I have a weird connection to it, but I don't think it's her best song. I think she has better songs. She has like songs in every like genre kind of, so it depends what genre you like. Like if you like a certain genre, there's probably a Taylor Swift song that matches, except metal, I guess. Also my favorite band, delist all this stuff from Spotify, because Spotify is bad, let's be real. So now I've had to install Bandcamp on my phone. Bandcamp? What the fuck is that? I've never heard of that. I've heard people say that Apple Music has better sound quality, and I don't even know how that works. Isn't this sound quality to do with your phone and your headphones? Like, what do you mean? Like, how does that work? Like, what would it even sound like? I feel like Spotify on my good headphones is like the best sound quality I can have. I know. Like, how is it gonna sound? She called Zendaya. Oh my god, that would be great. Coleman! Is that her last name? That is very not spectacular. Very not impressive. I don't know. I expected more. One of them for a second. Very realistic. It's blank space, but the metal cover, I listened to it. Sound quality come from file compression. See, I didn't know that. That is crazy. That is crazy. I always think there's that one song, what is it called? She has one song that gives like Evanescence vibes. Which one is that again, Daisy? Which one is the Evanescence song? Are they called Evanescence? They are, right? Oh my god. You can put music on Bandcamp and the others can listen to it and buy it. It's pretty cool for more niche bands. Oh, it's like SoundCloud. We love Evanescence, Bring Me to Life, Broken. No. Taylor Swift has a song that reminds me of Evanescence. Which one is that again? Oh my god, it's one of her biggest songs. Am I stupid? But I always get them confused. I always get this song confused with someone else, some other song. So I don't know if I can find it right now. Haunted, yes. Haunted. I always get Haunted confused with another song she has. Without, please don't be in love with someone else, please. For some reason, those songs in my head, I always get them confused. Bring Me to Life, Broken. I actually don't know Evanescence songs. I just know one. Is it Icon for Hire? What? Who's hiring? Enchanted. Yes, those two I always get confused, but I think Haunted is the one I mean. Okay. I'm kind of enjoying the yapping right now. I don't want to get up and play Lies of P, but I think we should, because I want to get some good practice on Swamp Monster today. So, speak now. Yeah, that might be why. So I feel like we should do it. One thing I've been thinking about, and I kind of want to like talk about it for a second, because it's been on my mind a lot, which is so random. But you guys are going to think I'm a little bit crazy, but I really want to have a Instagram account for my streaming. I feel like it is such a waste that I post shorts and pictures all the time on like Twitter and YouTube shorts and TikTok and everything. And it's just a free platform I can put it on, right? But Instagram is so like connected to people in your real life that I just know as soon as I would make my Instagram account, people from work would find my stream. And a lot of people from work know about my stream. Like, it's not like a secret or anything. But I want to draw least amount of attention to it because I don't want them in my chat. It's not that I'm embarrassed. It's just that I like that when I come home from work and I've had a shit day, and I have those a lot, that I have a place where I can just escape and like kind of be myself and just hang out with people. And I just don't even want to think about the idea of them being here. But I do think it's such a waste of potential because I have TikToks that I post. I take pictures all the time. Like, I feel like I would really enjoy Instagram. And probably the thing that I actually would like the most about Instagram is that I can post stories. Because I feel like sometimes, like, I want to, like, tell you guys about things or show you guys about things. But I don't have the platform for it because it's not important enough to make like a whole tweet or like post to myself or anything. And I feel like if I had an Instagram account, I would post. I know that TikTok has stories and all that, but it's not the same. I feel like people watch Instagram stories more than they watch stories on other platforms. And I really want to have it, but I hate that I know that that probably means giving up my space. And I know the people at work that know about my stream, I specifically told them because I know they don't care enough to look at it, if that makes sense. Like, I know they don't give a shit, so they're not going to come here and look. They might look for like 2 seconds, but not say anything, or like not make it known that they watched. And then, but I know there's some people in my company that would 100% see my Instagram account and then they would comment on it at work. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. Like, I don't know if I want these two parts of my life mixed. And I just think that's so sad. Like, that's such a waste of potential. Like, such a waste of, like, growth and, like, I don't know. getting in more people and like interacting, and I don't know. That makes sense. Having that boundary is nice, but I do love nice Instagram reel sessions. Yeah. Hey Tix, how you doing? Community thing only might be work to do, but an idea maybe. So yes, but it's tricky because even if I make it private, they're gonna see my name. So they're still gonna see it and be like, what is this? And like, I don't know. And then also, how do I like know if people want to follow me? Like, who to let in, who's like a community member, who's like some weird creep, who's like, you know, like how am I don't know. It's hard. They're still gonna see it, and I don't know. But your name could be anything. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't want to have a private one. I feel like that feels odd. How can they see? They're definitely gonna find it. Instagram is like super intense with the location tracking. About your coworkers seeing Instagram posts. The fact that they would find my stream through it. So many Twitch clips on Instagram, especially horror ones. You've always been mischievous boy by nature, Carla. Oh my goodness! How you doing? Welcome in, Itachi. Welcome in. Just, fuck it. What happened? What happened? See, that is always so easy to say, but not easy to live. Like, if I sit at work in a meeting and someone just randomly drops, oh, I saw you stream the other day. Like, you don't know how much I would want to die. like, I would want to, like, I don't know. You know? It's gone for a second. What are we talking about? Instagram. And how I want an Instagram account, but not want people at work find my stream. Linked your channel to the friend who I gave you sticker to, so maybe you grab a 1 viewer! Yippee! It says hella spooky with this location and stuff. Yeah, that's what I mean. People are definitely gonna find it. Yeah. I don't know. Until it actually happens, I feel like your face would take a screenshot if it happened. Wait, what? All well and good until yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what. Yeah. You don't. Yeah. Like, I already sometimes have that where, like, sometimes we talk about, like, social media and stuff, and then I'm like, oh, the people that know, they could say something, and I'm like stressed about it. I don't know. Would suggest you decode because if you main follow your Twitch account, I believe. Would suggest to you coworkers if you main follow your Twitch account, I believe. What? That's what I'm confused about. Why would them seeing your stream be so bad? I was explaining this earlier. So I want those two sides of my life to be separate. And I know, like, the people that at work that know about my stream, like, I've told them because I know they don't give a shit enough to look at it. And I like that because I'm not very happy at my job. You guys know that. I even come in here and talk shit about my job sometimes. So that's another thing that people would be able to see then. And, but the main thing is, like, I like coming home and having another thing that helps me, like, escape, and, like, I can talk to you guys, and it's, like, completely separate from everything else. And I know if they came in, like, suddenly it would be mixed, and I would have to be careful what I say, and I don't know. And then people I work with comment about it, and it's a whole thing. I don't know. Do you trust Geppetto with all your heart? I don't. I fucking hate Geppetto. Keep stream separate from real life takes. So I'll try to argue against it. Just genuinely curious why you feel that way. I know there's some people at work that would comment on it, and that will, like, say things about it, and that would come in and chat, and I just don't want that. Like, quite genuinely don't want that. Let alone the fact that they all have the power to dox me. Let alone the fact that all of these people have the power to completely fully dox me. Like, that is terrifying. You know? To a VTuber when you're talking about work. That would be so funny. He just feels like another nameless puppet. I mean, he kind of is, right? I would also not want my real life stuff mixed with my stream stuff. No. It used to be because of I would be embarrassed. I'm not really embarrassed anymore. I just don't want that to be... I don't know. Imagine your Beamer character tunes in and leaks your city or something. Exactly. I actually have some words banned, so people can't come in and accidentally leak stuff. But yeah, it's still scary. It's still scary. People not knowing Twitch, they would come in, say something, see that a word is banned, and then be like, wait, why did you ban, why can't I type this? And then write it in a different way or something. You know? Like, I feel like if you don't know Twitch etiquette, like, you would do that. So, I don't know. Something to think about. I would see it first. Yeah, but you can't always be there at every single second and read every single chat the second it comes in. Like, you just physically can't do that. Not even you can do that. Your chat delay, but safe for it to not happen regardless. Yeah. Okay, we've already been live for like 45 minutes, so I think I'm going to switch to dance pad now, so that we actually have time to practice. Oh my god, I can't think. Swamp monster today. How powerful you are, but there are still limitations. I can be and I will be. Yeah, I don't know. Something to think about. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah. Community manager jobs and stuff into the game industry. Would you feel the same way? No, that would be completely different. That would be different. I mean, when I apply for these jobs, I literally link my Twitch and as like reference and stuff. Like, they know. Like, when I'm applying, they know. Like, these people, like, they hire me because of it, you know? And I've had actually talks with them, like when I went to the job interviews, they were like, oh, because some of them show their real name on screen. I was like, is there any way we can like avoid that and stuff like that? We've actually like talked about safety things with me doing these jobs. So I do think that's a bit different. They have a bit of a better understanding about it. About other things besides work. Yeah. Yeah. I'll always be there to help you with an ally cup. I don't know. Girl, me neither. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my dance part now. I'm also really warm already. Why is it so warm again? So I'm gonna go on my be right back screen for a little bit to switch around my camera and everything. That's gonna take a few minutes. I'm gonna play the ad while I do so. If you guys want to grab a drink or a snack, feel free to do so now. We're gonna hop into the game right after that. So we're gonna have a very, 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 very quick break. Should finally stay a little caled. I agree. I'm so over it. I really want autumn now. It was like cold like a few nights ago. I was actually freezing and I was like, the vibes are vibing. I also messaged Bobbins the other day. I was like, as soon as the weather turns cold, I want to play the new Life is Strange. I think time has come that I'm experiencing the new Life is Strange. I said I spent a lot of money and I haven't even told you guys what I spent money on. I bought new things today. I just told you guys that I bought new underwear. Amateur limited ball knowledge. Yeah. You're doing amazing, sweetie. You're killing it, Red. Break time. I also bought new shoes because all my shoes are falling apart. So please clap for me. I never buy new shoes. The last time I bought new shoes was probably like 4 years ago. Please say, well done, Becca. You did amazing. I also bought new makeup because I was influenced by an influencer because I've not been happy with my fake freckles. And then a girl on TikTok that I've always thought had real freckles was like, this is what I use. So I was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to buy that. But then I was like missing €4 for free shipping. So I was like, okay, do I want to spend another €4 for nothing or add another thing to my basket? So I added another thing to my basket. So I spent €30 on makeup today. And then I spent €30 on underwear, probably. I don't remember. Why am I sharing this? I don't know. And then I spent €100 on shoes, but that is because I bought them in 2 sizes because I don't know which size is going to fit and I'm going to try them on and send the other one back. And then I also booked flights yesterday to London. And I got my paycheck 2 days ago. Anyways, I'm going to switch to that spot now. You did amazing. Thank you. Influenced by an influencer. Yeah, I never buy things that influencers advertise. Even more than I hate buying pants. These shoes I bought are cool though. Wait, maybe I can show pictures. I don't know. Let me check. These are really cool shoes. And they were only like €40. I don't even think that's too much for shoes. Can I save it so I'm not doxing? And then I also want to buy Pokemon cards this week. I want to say how it is. Look for you. Would you look for me too? Look, I think these are cool. They're like sneakers, but they're chunky sneakers. And then they look like this. Wait, I think the front is really cute. I don't know why I think specifically the front is really cute. Look, because it has like a little heart and then it says the brand in the heart. Do you see that? Like this bit? Like that's cute! Not a fan of chunky shoes. I like chunky shoes. Because I have very flat feet. This is a very random fact about me. I have very flat feet. So like my shoes, flat shoes always look very weird on me. And I like sneakers that look a little like vintagey. And I like these. Fila, yeah! Fila is great because I feel like they, over the years, their shoes have gotten very, very like pretty, but they're still very cheap. Like they didn't get extremely expensive or anything. Even more than I hate bike pants. No, I think bike pants is worse. Okay. They look comfy. I agree. And they are budget friendly. Yeah, I'm excited. I ordered them into the store so I can try them on and then I'm going to send them back. My feet are super flat too. What is it with us having flat feet? I don't know. Nike on the shoe and it'll be like 100 euros. I agree. I agree. Okay, sorry. We're going to switch to dance part now. I'm going to run the ad, have a little break, go grab a drink, grab a pee, grab a food, and then I'll be right back. Okay, bye. Hello. 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 There was a patch for Lies of P. I don't know what they changed. How could Brett do this to us? I know, right? I hate Green Monster. I hate it even more because it's actually blue, and I don't know where the fuck they would name it green. Swamp Monster. But that's just a minor detail, do you know what I mean? Who's counting? I am. In a room full of people with don't blame me, blame Brad. Hey Joe, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, thank you. Hey Phoenix, is me your favorite? Oh my god, true. My vacation started. Oh my goodness, I'm so jealous. That's great. Actually, controversial opinion, but I'm quite glad that I'm back at work. I don't know why. I felt pretty depressed on my vacation. I had too much time to think. So I was like kind of glad going back. Like, I know, very controversial, but I was like getting a bit depressed on my vacation. So I was like, yep, it might be better to go back to slavery, to be honest. Patch waiting room. Oh my goodness. I'm doing great, and you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Oh yeah. They have to start joy to keep. I was so close today to messaging Logitech and go be like, hello, can you give me an office chair that won't break my back? I don't know. I got really bad back pains today at work, and I was like, maybe I should just reach out to some company and be like, can you give me a chair? Do you think someone would give me one? Do you think they would be like, yeah, sick, epic. We've just waited for you to reach out. I need a game to not live during your vacation. That is probably true. I'm gonna be really honest here. I don't remember much of this fight. I have like close to no muscle memory whatsoever. So this is gonna take some time. It distracts you from the bad thoughts. I get that. I've kind of like not been able to play games off stream. Which sounds so weird, but I don't know. But like every time I'm not streaming, I'm kind of like too tired to play games. I don't know why that is the case. I literally have to force myself sometimes to play games off stream. I don't know. I don't know why that is the case. Wait, which button am I pressing? I literally... Good start. What button am I pressing? Okay, first try, besties. This is actually the only attempt today that can be first try. Oh my god, it's so loud for me. In a room full of people, would you look for? Can you stop puking on me, you little bitch? I actually parried like twice. Why is that so loud? It should not be this loud. It's the same volume as always. Sometimes working too fast. Yeah, I don't know. I start overthinking everything when I'm off work. I'm struggling to be like alone with myself at the moment, which is not fun because I feel like I used to love being alone with myself. Like I used to be such a like, I don't know. I used to really like having me time and stuff, but lately I've been like, as soon as I have time off, I sit there and I feel bad about not doing things, and then I just make myself feel bad, and then I end up not doing anything. I don't know. The decay is gonna be an issue. Because that probably means that my weapon breaks fast. This one I don't know what to do. Oh, fuck off! Oh my goodness, that was so quick! So if I'm trying to analyze something, sometimes good things, sometimes unnecessary risk. Everyone's different though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I kind of want to get a glass of wine. Do you think I can drink a bottle of wine still that's been open for like 4 weeks? Do you think that's still drinkable? Decay resist. Oh, I actually think. Wait, there's actually something I wanted to do because I didn't know this was a thing, but Bobbins did it in his run. And now I want to do it. Bobbins actually started the DLC. And he said the DLC, he's on some boss. I don't even know what boss, but he said it's like probably the best boss in the entire game. No, it's white wine. So, take a slight sip, how it tastes. If it tastes good, go ham. I feel like usually when wine goes bad, if you open it, it goes like shh. That's usually a sign for me that's bad. So, I didn't know this. But you can somehow unequip the Legion arm. I don't know how though. I don't know how he did it. And then you have a lot more weight. Like you can add more armor. But I don't know how he did it. I thought he did it here. You have no, there was just nothing on it. But I don't know how he did it. How did he do it? We're on the right screen. This one. Especially if it's white wine. Would say 2 weeks for wine, but would be pushing it still. Anything more is no. Okay. I don't know how he did it. It's about to say square. I mean, I'm on. Ah. It's not working. Switch out for different. No, what did he do? You know, maybe he just equipped this. I think he might have just. I don't know. Ask him. He's playing pinball. I don't know if he's available. He usually disappears from the face of Earth when he plays pinball. How did you unequip the Legion? Pretty sure I have used several. I'm pretty sure I have drank wine that's been open for longer than that as well. It might be that he just equipped this. Okay. I don't know if I have. Okay, I have nothing for. Hello. Okay. Do you guys think I should equip some acid resistant? Wait, what is it? Is it acid? No. Cookie is slightly different. It is acid. I don't know. I guess this is as good as it's gonna get. I have one of those crap boxes. Do I give it to him? I do, right?
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty, the very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Crop.
Welcome to Hotel Crop. Who do I give the thing to? Wait, maybe that was something else? Was that a thing for Vanini? Because it says... I guess that's for Vanini?
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of
Only
course,
you can
once
get it
people
out.
realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs
To tell
flood
my
the
fan.
market.
You guys keep listening to him, okay?
The trials and travails of true genius. Forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at...
Did you take notes?
cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical. There you are. Now, just leave this to me. Done and done. You will find Vanini always seeks to rise to the challenge at hand.
No check in the tomb slums in the malediction, look for the bleacher in laundry line, enter the shack next to them.
I
Maybe we
hear
should
there
do
is a new
that.
guest at the hotel. And that you had a little something to do
You
with that.
beat him! Nah. Oh my god, you beat him so
Saving
fast.
people is its own reward. I certainly
very
don't
impressive.
need the money. Even strangers. Everyone deserves some help now and then. If we who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can, we dishonor the memories of all we have lost. Honoring the lost is why I do what I do. In a way, I envy the dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone. Ha! And here I go again. Blah, 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 and who cares? Huh?
That's me on stream.
Now,
Blah blah blah,
let's
and
get
who
out
cares?
there and save my... That is our city.
Twerk.
The Grand Covenant. You're not asking much, huh? It's
Okay,
been
I
so
kinda don't
over
wanna
at
listen
the
to all
door.
this.
If it's I am but
I don't want to
my
listen to all
always
this.
welcome friend.
Should we do the puzzle first? Or do you guys want me to fight the swamp monster?
Things. Master Vanini's collection box.
There's a fly in here.
You are indeed full of surprises, sir.
I can't do
Patrons of
either with the
prestige
fly
can
in the
always
room.
count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am
There's a
talking
leeching
about
collar.
you,
Okay, then I
sir.
won't get it.
Shall we pay a visit to the House of Vanini's
Still don't think you should drink
private
anything of any
preserve?
kind if it's been open for weeks on end. Yeah, I'm not gonna drink
At
it.
the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price.
Does he not? Do
Every
you not
item
also
is a
get?
treasure
Oh
of
no, maybe you get that later.
distinguished
The thing
quality and superior
where you hear like
provenance.
a Romeo's dialogue. Is that bitch a carcass? Is this one monster a carcass? It's like, yeah, okay. Okay. I'm not gonna buy more armor because I feel like I can't wear anything anyways because I'm too heavy already. We're just gonna go back. I feel like I'm not gonna be stuck on the Swan Monster for too long. Might not be like a win today, but I don't think it's gonna be like as hard as some other ones. When I was talking to Parky, she said that the one that she had the most trouble with, and that worried me a little bit, because so far I was thinking that's probably the only boss I have left that I'm not worried about, was the Parade Master. And yeah, I watched someone else fight it the other day, and I kind of forgot that he summons little ads. It is Carcass. Oh, maybe I should buy the amulet then. Fuck. I'm still warming up. I'm still warming up. The grabby man. I don't remember him at all. And then I watched Bobbins fight him the other day, and I forgot that he actually summons little ads. And then I was like, yeah, maybe that one is actually going to suck more than I expected. Because I remember the other day I was looking at all the bosses I had left, and I was like, oh, this one's going to suck, this one's going to suck. Parade Master, I'm not too worried about. And then she was like, yeah, that one was the worst. So that's going to be great. I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for that. For passes the smell test also tastes good after taking a small sample. No, I don't. I usually am very careful as well, but I just, for some reason, I feel like wine doesn't get bad, which is stupid. Like, why am I not leveling, by the way? That is like a whole level. I'm gonna go back and get the amulet as well. And then we're good. And then I'm actually gonna fight him. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm actually gonna fight him after that. Oh dang, I'm hungry. Oh my god, what are we gonna have? What are we having for dinner? Hotel crot. My mind feels all over the place today. I feel like today is not gonna be a day where I can focus very well. Which is probably not the best for doing a fight like this. But I don't know. Hey, Gully Pop.
Even priceless thing.
Purchase. Purchase.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you.
Level up. I think I need to use some items. I do. Okay. Maybe I should put some more into capacity, honestly. That might be smart. Let's use... No. This one. Okay. Now we're actually gonna go back and fight him. And tea with brown sugar. Oof, have fun. I'm gonna take a shower and stuff. Good luck with the boss. Thank you, I appreciate it. Isn't it crazy that I even got this far? Like, when I first started doing dance pad, did anyone think I would get this far? Be honest, because I didn't. I thought I would like try it for like 1 or 2 streams and then give up. The fact that I even got here is crazy. Anyone here have tried tea with brown sugar? I think I have, yeah. We used to have this nanny who was like an old lady, and she always had it. She always had it. I didn't think you wouldn't get this far. That's fair. This one is kind of weird to dodge. I feel like this should not hit you when you're underneath it, if I'm being really honest. I didn't doubt you could do it, but I didn't know if you would enjoy it more than your first playthrough. Right, that's fair. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like I have such a weird love-hate relationship with this game. Where I kind of like love it, but also, I don't know, sometimes... It's not even that I dislike it, it's genuinely just like... I had such a weird... I played it in such a weird time of my life when I first played it. That... I don't know. When you started Elden Ring dance part, I thought you can probably beat that, but maybe not Millennia, because camera fuckery will make waterfall horrible. I actually don't think Millennia would have been a big issue. Well, she would have been hard, but I don't think it would have been a huge issue because I'm very good at the fight. Like, I've done it so much that there's bosses that I have done way less, and they would probably be a bigger issue. Standing up. I'm trying to crit you here. Oh my god, that was kind of good. That was kind of good. I don't remember, I think he has 2 HP boss, right? Last time wasn't ideal time, but who knows if the game just wasn't your thing either. I think this is gonna sound like weird, but I think I just wasn't good enough for either. Like, when I played Lies of P, I didn't have that much Souls experience. And this is a game that you have to have patience for and stuff, and I think it also got me pretty upset because I just wasn't good at it. I don't know. Like, even replaying now, I'm realizing that, like, I don't know how to fight a lot of these bosses. So I don't even know how I got through the game. Because my German language test results should be out a couple of days ago, but it hasn't, so every day I'm refreshing my email box. Oh my god, I can't imagine. You got this. I'm sure you killed it. Into forgetting how hard Millennia is. Listen, when Soulstrike and I fought her, I almost soloed her, and she had double HP. I don't think first phase is going to take me too long. I barely remember second phase though, and I remember that he has the zoomies in the second phase. And I don't remember if the camera is very good when he does that. I don't remember if it stays on him or not. I remember there being some weird fuckery where it's like hard to do. So we'll see. We will see. I feel like, is it silly that, like, ever since coming back from Gamescom, I feel so, like, inspired. Like I just want to do more cool things like that. And I don't know. I feel a bit silly because I'm still, like, so in awe of it, of the whole trip. Okay, that was great. Oh my god, that has so much reach. I didn't realize. Okay. At all, it's good. Yeah. I don't know, I just want to do like more fun things like that. And I think one of the big things is like that I don't have like IRL friends that are into gaming and streaming and all that. Like that live close to me that I'm seeing a lot. So like being in a space where like a lot of people have similar interests and stuff, it just feels so nice. And then I'm like, I can't believe some people just have that on their day-to-day life. Like I'm so jealous. Like I kind of just sit at work and I don't tell anyone. Like if I do something cool on stream, like I'm not telling anyone except Bobbins. Like no one knows about these things, and to me they're like, oh my god, this is like the coolest thing ever. And it feels a bit sad sometimes. I don't know how to dodge this. Ah! The arena's so tiny. I don't think I can avoid his attacks. I think I just need to perfect parry and then heal. Can you turn the game down? Yeah. Of course. Wait, maybe I can just do this. It was so stupid after last stream. Because, you know, I changed my music, my sound settings, and after last stream I was like, oh, I'm just gonna check, like, if the music was too loud or how it sounded. Like, I'm just gonna check, and then I realized I can't check, because the VOD doesn't have the music. So I was like, oh my god, this is something only you guys are gonna experience. I am never gonna experience that. Like, I can never now check if, like, the settings were right and stuff. This is kind of bullshit. I perfect parried that so much at the beginning of the fight. Now I can't do it anymore. Not gonna lie, why is this fight looking kind of fun? I expected this to be like the worst thing ever, but it's looking kind of fun. It might be second place, that sucks. Easy! Second phase is gonna be awful. Second phase sucks. I only remember the zoomies that he does, and I remember those being shit. I think he has a lot of, like, his movement is very similar to that guy, right? In the second phase, but I don't remember. The zoomies are indeed shit, yeah. First try, besties. He ugly. Yep. Okay, that might be an issue. Fixing the weapon might be an issue. I think I have to do it at the beginning of the fight. Like, right at the beginning. Even if my weapon isn't all the way broken or anything, I just have to do it. Hey, Andrew! How you doing? Thank you so much. Green or blue? His fart clothes are greenish. That's why I put the title. That's why I made the title. Because he's not green. Like, I don't know why the fuck they're saying that. Like, I don't know. Did they just want to hint at Shrek? Thanks for still being here, Jonah. I appreciate it. Posture check? What do you mean? My posture is epic. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll do some searches. How about that? Looks green to me. Green and blue will never not be a controversial discussion. I feel like when you look at greens and blues and you show them to two different people, people are always gonna be like, I have different opinions, whether that's green or blue. I don't know what it is about those two colors. But he is very much, I mean, he's like turquoise, right? Which is like green and blue, but I would say he's blue. That weird ass dress, it looks different to everyone. But that would be impressive if they made that. Hi besties, how you doing, Andrew? I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. We went back to uni, how was it? This one is hard. Oh, this one sucks. This one is hard to dodge. And that's fine. Can you stop standing up? Oh my god, he's like avoiding my attack by standing up. Little bitch. It's very dark green. See, I think it's blue. I 100% think it's blue. It's alright, mostly going back for business administration degree because I want to be a better business owner. Oh, that's cool. Are you excited? I don't think I will ever go back to uni. It's like, I have the weirdest like love-hate relationship for uni because I miss it. Like, every year when it's, like, September and people go back to uni, I'm like, oh, I'm kind of jealous. Like, I want to do that. But then I actually realistically think about uni, and then I'm like, do I really want to do that? I have the weirdest relationship to it. I don't know. I kind of hate it, but I also kind of love it. I think I like uni. I didn't like the people I went to uni with. Do you guys parry that attack, or how do you avoid it? The one where he goes underground? Pretty much sure he's grayish brown. Yeah, I see that. Part close around him. No, I think he's a little blue. You dodge it. I get hit by it. I don't like it. There's a fly in this room and it's already stressing me out because it's gonna bother me tonight when I sleep. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Today was weird. Does anyone else feel like life is like time and everything just feels weird at the moment? Like something's off. Something's not right. Something about the universe is wrong. Can you stop doing that? I don't know how to recognize that attack. I guess When he does the weird wiggle, I just have to run away. I don't know. I mean, I guess you just dodge it by going to the side. But I don't recognize it fast enough. But as of right now, it's okay. I don't really have an issue with it. Plus, I can still run my cafe since the majority of my courses are online and I have one person lecture and it's night class, so I don't mind. Ooh, you own a cafe? Oh, that's so cute. How's it going? Are you enjoying it? Because they're not releasing my test results. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that sucks. I hope they will soon. I bet you smashed it. I bet you smashed it. What is it for, the German test? I think you might have taught me, right? Fuck. Oh, you volunteer. Yeah, you have told me. You have told me. You're gonna do great. We're actually getting ready to move into a new spot. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, I want to do something fun. Like, I want to do something that isn't draining the life out of me for living. But I wouldn't even know what that would be. I mean, I do have some ideas, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know what I mean? Maybe I should give this weapon a new handle so that I have more range. I kind of like though. I kind of like my little tiny butter knife. Oops. It's because I run into the tummy of him. And then it hits me before he even falls down. That's why I can't get the timing right. Oh my god, why is this so hard? I like perfect parried it at the beginning of the fight and now I can't get it right anymore. That is not good. It keeps killing me. I don't like it. And I open a cafe. I don't have enough money for that. I can't just drop my job and do something crazy like that because I have like not a lot of savings to do that with. So I guess I'll just be a little corporate bitch for a little longer and then we'll figure it out. And then we'll go from there, you know? And then we'll go from there. Kind of popping off. Okay, maybe dodging is the way to go here. Oh shit, almost walked into that. Fuck, okay. I need to quick. I don't think he will always be this patient. Okay. Yep, didn't log on. Yep, that's the zoomies. That's the zoomies we were talking about. Okay, there's a lot I need to do in second phase. And very little time to do these things. So, ideally, we should maybe swap the weapon before we even enter second phase. When he's like low HP. And then also lock on. That would help. What are these savings you speak of? Ugh. I don't know. I'm pretty bad with money, but also not. I feel like I'm not bad with money, but also I am. Like, I always save things, but then I also spend things. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I have some of my friends have so much savings, and I'm like, where did you get that from? Like, at what point did you save so much money? This should not hit you when you're here. Okay. I'm being hit by things that I don't even understand how they hit me, but... From living with my mom, I do pay her some rent though. Also not having a car saves a lot. That's fair. I'm very spoiled because I don't pay for my car. Because my car is technically not even my car. It's my parents' car that they are very kindly borrowing to me. So I'm lucky with that. I just pay for when it needs like repairs and stuff. I mean I pay for gas as well, but not like my insurance and all that. And then yeah, I don't know. Yeah, rent is a big like thing. If I didn't have to pay rent, even if I could share rent with Bobbins, I would save a lot more money, but it is what it is. You can drive? Why do you sound surprised? I need to dodge the other way. Like, I kind of get that, but I can't turn around that fast. Because you mostly use trains. So how do you know that? I never use trains. What do you mean? How do you want to know that? Wait, what? I only use trains when I go to like different cities, but that's not happening a lot. Like I drive to work. I usually cycle to places and I walk to places. I may thought you for another stream. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. I only kind of take trains when I'm like, they let women drive now. What the fuck? What the fuck? I only take trains when I'm like traveling to different cities, but that is because I don't like driving in big cities. I can drive in big cities. I have to do it for work, but I don't like it. It makes me very anxious. And Germany is very chaotic in big cities. But I'm lucky that I live very central in my city, so I actually don't have to like take trains or cars anywhere most of the time except for work. This one sucks. Okay, that's maybe a way to go. He sounds like a Pokemon. I don't know why. It's giving Pokemon sounds. Okay, I need to stop being so aggressive and actually dodge instead of just hitting him 100 billion times. This weapon tends to like make you want to do that because it's so quick, so you're just like spamming the hit button. Living with my parents when I lived in the US, but also worked 2 jobs for a while and so close, or things I didn't use anymore. That's smart. Yeah. I don't know. Part of me is like, maybe I should have lived with my parents a little longer, but if I stayed at my parents' place while doing the job I'm doing now, I would have had to like commute an hour, like an hour and a half in total every day to 2 hours. And I was doing that for a couple of months before I found my apartment, and that is such waste of time. I can't do that. Like, I'm so upset about that. Like, cause you work and then you go home and then you instantly kind of go back to work. And that upset me so much that I was like, I can't do that. This attack is scary. Small car, big. I have a pretty small car. I mean, it's not small, but it's definitely not a big one. You don't look at it and you go, that's a big car, you know. Again, I use my mum's car. I don't have my own car. I use it. They kind of like just borrowed it to me for when I moved, and then they would. It just stayed here. Yeah, kind of the same size, I guess. But yeah, if I move, I want to get rid of it because I actually don't want to have a car. I feel like you don't need a car in Europe, and driving is stressing me out a bit. I don't like. I actually do like. I started to like driving now that I do it more, but only when I like know the way and it's like simple roads and not big cities and stuff. But yeah, I do want to get rid of it. I feel like you really don't need it here. Oh, my weapon isn't even that broken. Maybe I don't need it? Okay. scared. There's a lot going on in that face. There's a lot going on in that face. It's expensive to own a car in Europe. And it's just so unnecessary. I feel like European cities are not necessarily made for that many cars. So if I go to work by car, I just get stuck in rush hour for 100 billion years. But then trains are also in rush hour, also awful. So I don't know. But I don't think you necessarily need a car here. And it is nice to have one. And I also feel like every time, like when I have a car, I get way more lazy is what I'm trying to say. Like I'm so quick to just go by car somewhere instead of just walking or cycling. And I don't know, I feel like I've gotten very lazy ever since I've gotten it. I'm glad that I have my license because it's very useful sometimes. And I actually need it for work. I would not have gotten my job if I didn't have a license. Who owns a car at 21 anyways? There are people that do. There are people that do. I know people that got a car for their 18th birthday. But I grew up in a very rich city, so... Rich parents, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Not having a car would be fine in public transport here wasn't so terrible. I think it's fine in cities. It gets annoying when you travel from one city to another. Hey, Soulstrike! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have you tried road trip to another country? I have driven to the Netherlands to visit Siri. That is probably the longest I've gone by car by myself. But yeah, I don't, not to any other countries. That was like the furthest I've gone. When they go to college here, that's, yeah. Couldn't even get a new phone. Let's get this green swan wants to delete it. The second phase is awful. Second phase is gonna take me a while to get used to, but that's fine. How you doing, Soulstrike? I feel like I have not talked to you in ages. How's life? Oh yeah, I forgot that I can't dodge that for some reason. I don't know why I forgot that, but I did. So very iffy. Why is that? How has been things? How is it living with Claw? How has it been? Are you guys having a good time? I've not spoken to either of you ever since you moved in together. Big excite. Big excite. Because I'm back at work. Yeah, me too. Me too, brother. Me too. Yeah, I'm so excited for the weekend. The only good thing about work right now is we're like in a very slow period because all our busy months are like the first half of the year. So right now work is like my biggest issue is that I don't have anything to do at work, and I kind of need to get the 8 hours over with, which is almost worse than being too stressed. But at least that means that I'm like not scared of work and I'm not sitting at home freaking out about work. Is having meltdown because they psyopted themselves into believing she's queer? Probably. Would not be surprised. And you call me unemployed? I feel like everyone has crazy fans like that. It's not just Taylor. There's always people shipping them. I feel like there's always gay shippers for every celebrity. I think it's cute that they are engaged. But then again, I feel like we're a little like too easy on him. I feel like we don't know much about him, right? It's all behind closed doors, and he is a man, right? And we gave him like a year and we're already obsessed. Like, what did he do to deserve this? I feel like we should be a little harder on Travis. I mean, also she can still be queer, right? Being married to a man does not mean you're not queer. So...
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Okay, I'm not focusing here. This is not going well. There's naturally gonna be no jobs here. But it's funny nonetheless. It is a little bit funny. I've seen some, not proof, but like reasons why people think she's queer, and I get it. But also, I kind of just don't give a shit. I don't know. I feel like it really does not matter. I hope she's happy. But I'll have an eye on Travis. I'm gonna say it how it is. Like, I'm happy for her, but I'm not suspicious of him, okay? Do you know what I mean? If you actually gave a shit. I think it would be great for... Not great, but like, I feel like Taylor Swift being gay would be like a really cool, good statement. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like because she's so big and so like such a basic person and like such basic people like her, I feel like it would be like a pretty big deal if she was gay. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I don't really care. Pasta or rice? I prefer pasta 100%. Rice is fun, but yeah, I think no, maybe I prefer rice actually. The more I think about it. No, actually I think I prefer rice. But I think that's because I've had so much pasta in my life. Like, I'm making his first face look easy. That was an awful first face. If they're actually, and very obviously not meant seriously, it always depends on context, like all jokes do. Yeah, I guess. Getting cancelled before me? I don't know. I'll message Dr. Green after stream if he really wants to like talk about it. I don't know. I don't mean to offend anyone, but I do think those are very different things. Yeah, phase 2 is horrendous. Yeah, I don't even understand what's happening half the time. It might be smart to like just space him and then run in whenever you have the chance. I said earlier that we maybe should continue this talk here, yeah. And no one else. What is wrong with you people? What I find interesting, and one last thing, is that I feel like every time we talk about Taylor Swift, this ends up a conversation about sexism. I don't know what it is about Taylor Swift that people find so like controversial about her. I don't know. As far as jokes go about the behavior, it just seems very hypocritical to hear. I get that. But I do think, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even think what I said was that extreme. I don't know. It's fine. I'm gonna stop explaining myself. What I meant by what I said is I'm protective over her and she has a past of picking bad men, and she just started dating him very quickly. So I was just like, I'm gonna keep an eye on him because I don't trust men. Because I've experienced very bad men with my friends and their boyfriends, and that is it. But I am very excited for them. We literally had a celebration at the beginning of stream about this engagement. We literally had a whole celebration about the whole engagement. So obviously, like, I'm very excited for them. And dumb, I don't dance to any of her songs. Period. Are very different. Yeah, it is what it is. Always stand out, to be honest. Yeah, that could be true. Could be true, yeah. Soccer players I knew were just... I don't know any football players, because football is not big here. It's like American football, so I don't know what the fuck they're about. What I do know is that the entire, like, football fan base started absolutely hating Taylor Swift and booing her whenever she was in the stadium. So I don't like them. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm not focusing. Not focusing. Soccer players I know were chill as fuck. I know a few soccer players, but not that many. She's around a lot of right-wing people right now. Definitely worth being protective over her because that's pretty bad. See, I don't really know a lot about her, which is weird because I like her music. I feel like that's the case with like most celebrities. Like I don't really know much about them, like what they do. It's just like their music, and I see the things that are like trending. So yeah, I don't know. She's attending stadium with him and stuff. Yeah. She's been in like, there's like been things where like she's seen on camera, like on the big screen in the stadium, and like people are booing and stuff. It's pretty bad. And like there were like clips of like football players like taking her like vinyls and like smashing them on the ground just because she was on screen for like 10 seconds. And I actually thought it was quite wholesome because when she started dating Travis Kelce, like a lot of girls picked up football as well, which I feel like is pretty cute. Like a lot of the Swifties were like, oh, she's dating a guy, so we're going to support his team. And then she goes into the stadium and people start booing her. And I was pretty heartbroken for her during that time because I think it's so sad. Because like whenever he was at the Eras store, like girls were like, whoa, he's here, that's so cute. And people were like sharing clips and being so excited. And she got nothing but hate from the football players and from the football, not the players. The players were probably chill, but like the fans. And I think that's very sad. I don't know. She did date Taylor Swift, yeah. Harry Styles, sorry. Both of them have a really different fan base, far right and far left, something like that. I don't know. I don't know if you can say that like all Swifties are far left and all football fans are far right. I really don't think that's true. I think Taylor Swift has a lot of conservative girl fans as well. I think because she came from country music, right? So I really do think she has a lot of like conservative fans as well. Like I genuinely do think so, but I don't know. I don't know all of her fans, right? Isn't Harry a wholesome guy? I don't know if any celebrity is wholesome. I feel like most celebrities are fucked up, probably. Isn't he way younger? Am I tripping? No, I think they're a similar age. They dated when they were very young. Like, they were like 17, 18, 19-ish when they were dating. This was like 10 years ago or something. This was when I was a One Direction fan. So, yeah. She has dated every, like, British attractive man ever. If you Google attractive British men, she has dated them. All of them. Literally. It's crazy. She saw British men existed and she was like, I'm gonna have some of those. my god, how can I not do this? I perfect parried it a lot at the beginning. She's married or just engaged? She got engaged yesterday. Taylor Swift is popular enough and not particularly politically active to be popular across political spectrums. Yeah. She had like a phase when Trump was first in the election. Again, was it who was it? Bernie Sanders, I guess. She was pretty vocal about that. Like that was a big thing because like back then, like it was very uncommon for celebrities to like speak up about these things, and especially for someone as big as her. There's like a big chunk in one of her documentaries where like all of her PR people were like, you can't say that, don't get involved in politics, blah blah. And then now she's spoken up about it a few times, and Donald Trump personally has actually reacted to that, saying that she isn't even that hot, or something like that. That was his reaction, saying Taylor Swift isn't even that fit. So yeah, it's great. Yeah, I think she promoted Kamala quite a bit. Yeah. She did write a whole song about the Brits. That is true, and it's a banger as well. Donald commenting back. Yeah, as well. But she isn't like crazy vocal about politics, but she does talk about it. She does. She doesn't just ignore it. But as someone said, I do think she has a lot of like fans that are like, Donald Trump not fans, but friends that are like, that voted for Donald Trump. So it's a bit hypocritical. Like I don't really know what's going on there, but yeah, I don't know. There's lots going on. Not apolitical. What does that mean? Fuck. I have an ad coming up, so I think I'm gonna quickly play that and run to the toilet and also get more water because I almost finished my drink. So if you guys want to grab a drink, get some dinner and take care, y'all. You enjoy your dinner. Thank you for hanging, Andrew. I appreciate you. She'd still be political in a political circle, even if she wasn't, but she's fairly politically involved. She'd still be political in a political circles, even if she wasn't, but she's fairly politically... I'm having a stroke reading that sentence. She'd still be political in political circles, even if she wasn't. Lots to think about. I'm gonna run the ad real quick and go to the toilet, so if you guys want to grab a drink or a snack, feel free to do so, and then I'm gonna fucking fuck them up. I'm gonna fuck them up. Okay, so we're gonna run the ad, and then we will be right back running the ad now while I have a break so that no one misses anything. So if you guys want to stick around for that, I would really appreciate it. And then I'll be right back. I am back. If I was a green swan monster, I'd be scared now. Siri could be eating what right now? Call me chicken sandwich. Hey Chaos, hello, hello. Hey Dad, hey Souls. How you doing? Hello. I like your top. Thank you. My top hat. I wish I had one. That would be stylish. I really wish I had one. It's like Chinese food. Oh, she's not in China yet. I mean, she's still here, I think. Yeah, she is. I'm hanging out with her on Friday. She was dying. No, she's not. Siri's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. Oh yeah, he does have a top hat in the game. I just realized that's why you said it. I don't know why that didn't click. Top hat tears that K-pop girls use. Top hat hair ties! Oh my god, I should. She's among us. She might be. Okay, I actually need to try and figure out his moves. Except that one. That one is just shit. I have no idea how to avoid that. Is there like a trick to it? Do you guys have like a trick that you like run to the side or something and then it doesn't hit you? To what? When he gets the zoomies? Is there like a easy way to avoid it? How did you get through the grand expedition on dance pad? Listen. Yeah, that was hard, but also the Grand Exhibition is not as bad as people say. Oh no, wait, Grand Exhibition. No, that one sucks. Sorry, I was thinking of the Cathedral. No, the Grand Exhibition actually sucks. I did that pretty fast as well, I feel like. My preferred control scheme? I don't know. Maybe luck. You're running left. Okay, I'll try that. If I recognize the attack. Nothing but respect. I've been using the bramble sword handle with coil mace, and ones I told you about. I mean, the coil mace, that's the one I used a lot at the beginning, right? It's this one, right? I've been using that quite a bit as well, up until a certain point, but now it's like kind of like fire has been better for most of it. The Thor hammer head or the coil in the beginning of the game? Coil from the beginning. I haven't made it to Thor yet. I feel like that weapon is pretty good, but then at some point, like, most enemies are like weak to fire, so I didn't use it anymore after that. Insane. Oh my goodness. I should not be this bad at first phase. I feel like first phase isn't even that hard. I should probably like learn to parry stuff and not just dodge and I don't know. I feel like dodging in this game feels like way easier, but it's so inconsistent, and I don't even know why it's inconsistent. I feel like it shouldn't be as inconsistent as it feels, but it does. You often parry? No, I've been dodging the whole time. I've just been dodging. I was parrying a little bit in the beginning, but I stopped at some point. But I think I have to parry in the second phase. I don't think I'm going to be able to avoid a lot of his attacks otherwise. Fuck. I missed a button. Shit, that keeps happening, that I want to like crit him, but then he stands up. I'm not dead, so I'm parrying everything. The game honestly got so easy. Yeah, dodging can be a lot easier in this game. I think like parrying is kind of where the fun is, but it does take a lot more time to get good at the parrying over the dodging. How effective the good old-fashioned charge R2 are? I mean, these aren't. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should get a new weapon, try out something new. I always use the same weapon when I play this game, but I feel like most people use the weapon that I am using. The Glyph and this one. I see a lot of challenge runner using these two. Fuck, I need to stop parrying. Come on, melee game, please. Wait, what? Oof. This one sucks. You said running to the left. Okay, didn't work, but that was, I think, I did where I was. Jesus Christ, stop zooming around like that. Fuck. I didn't even know there was a katana in Lies of P. Where the fuck is that? It's possible I played exactly 30 minutes of it burying inside. You got this. You got used to it. You'll get used to it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I believe in you, Honkasen. I believe, is what stops me from having katana. Is it boss weapon for Green Monster? Is it katana? How the fuck does that make sense? That is so random. I feel like a whip would make more sense because he has the little antennas. Keep shuffling around when I attack with the katana. I kind of want to look that up. Should I get it? Should I use the katana for the rest of the game? Fuck. He killed me with his knee. What the fuck? From the east and swamp monster ate it. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Using the glyph is easier. No, I'm not using. I want to use the katana because of it's easy. I want to use it because it sounds funny. I didn't know there was a katana in it. That's crazy. Maybe someone actually told me. Now that I think about it. Also, random side note, but we got these stickers at the Lies of P event, and there is this, which is like the Black Rabbit Brotherhood symbol, and I am so unsure because I kind of want to put it on my work laptop because there's like perfect space for it, but at the same time I kind of want to put it on my microphone. And this is why I hate having stickers, because it's too much pressure. Like, how the fuck do I not waste these? This is too much pressure, do you know what I mean? Like, how do people decide where to put stickers? Using your first playthrough for like a second, hated it. Oh, that sounds like me, yeah. Thanks for the like, Benjamin, I appreciate it. How many gifted subs to burn them? I would never. What the fuck? Why would you even suggest that? That is blasphemy. Am I to do with the Legion Arms stick? There's so many Legion Arms. It's just Black Rabbit Brotherhood and Legion Arms. And no offense, the Legion Arms don't even look that cool. Like, I mean, they look cool, but not as stickers. Like, what do I do with them? I could put the P somewhere. But also, I feel like the P looks like it's like this symbol of a cult or something. That, I don't know. I keep the backing on stickers and tape them somewhere so I can always take them back down again. That would bother me, that I can see the tape. Like, that would piss me off. I would not like that. Use Tumblr perhaps? What? Stickers, I'd stick them everything on the inside of my wardrobe. I had a shelf like that as well in my bedroom where I put all the stickers, and my parents were always so upset because they knew that we would never get them fully off. There will always be stains. And they are right. They are. There are a lot of stains on your trash can. Good point. Good point, actually. I could do that. Something to think about. Watch me never use these 100%. I'm never gonna use them because it's too much pressure to decide where to put them. Sticker on my tumbler. What is your tumbler? Like your tumble dryer? What is a tumbler? Imagine you put stickers on your tumble dryer. See, the pairing might be really satisfying, but nothing feels cooler than seeing the red attack and me being able to dodge between his legs and not get hit. Like, come on. That is pretty epic. Make a week if you did that. It may, like, put them on my, I don't have a tumble dryer. That's an issue. I could put it on my washing machine, maybe. But I don't have a tumble dryer. I don't have money for that. Oh, your cup. Oh. Imagine all your stickers on your tumble dryer. I would love that. I would support that. I don't have a cup. I mean, I have like 2 bottles that I use, but I put them in the dishwasher. So I don't want to put stickers on it. You do have a trash can, that is true. I do have a trash can. I have a few even. Like that's pretty clean. The clean guy on YouTube would be shooketh about that. I can't reach that, I think. Okay, guess not. Fuck, this was such a good first phase. Until it wasn't. I was doing so well. What the fuck? Really? 1 HP in the second phase. That was pretty alright, not gonna lie. Did I tell you that my cat got sick and we ended up taking her to the institute where we had to pay like 10k only to be told she might have COVID? COVID? I thought pets can't get it. I thought pets can't get it. Like, have we even, like, checked when we had my dog during COVID if he can get it? Huh? I feel like you got scammed there, bestie. I feel like you got scammed. What the heck? There's a variant for pets now? That's terrifying. He sounds so much like a Pokemon when he does that attack. Oh, he died. Hey, Ta, how you doing? They just transmitted differently. That's terrifying. I didn't know that. That is so scary. I hope she's okay. Is she better now? Like that Bobbins responded now how to change the Legion arm, and he was like, either the Stargazer or in the workshop maybe. Yeah. I figured that out myself. There's either one of those options. To hear your cat. Speedy recovery. Yeah, that's scary. I'm just pissed they forwarded us to a whole ass institute only to give the vaguest diagnosis. Yeah, that's awful. But she projectile vomited or something, right? That was probably cool, right? Did you enjoy that? Did you have a good time? You said that, right? Did I read that correct? That is so epic. Good for her. Sometimes a girlie just gotta let it all out. Sometimes a girlie just gotta let it all out, honestly. Can I ask something stupid? I have a question for pet owners. So, I only ever had a dog. I actually had budgies as well, but that's besides the point. And my dog was male. What do you do when cats and dogs get their period? Do they get periods? Like, what? My budgie didn't have periods. Maybe she did, and I just didn't realize. But what do you do? Do you give them diapers? It was so much fun to clean. I only nearly fainted 4 times. That sounds amazing, bestie. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy you had a good time. Love that. Amazing. They do? What do you do? I would have an alt pair of underwear and put a pad in there. The dog. Oh no. Wait, my dog would hate that. How does the dog just accept that? Probably spare timely, but I did see somebody with period diaper. Usually have a clear sign if they're in heat mating season, but I don't know about periods. Wait, they actually do wear diapers? Do they get them often? Do they get them once a month as well? Or is it like once a year or something? Like, tell me about it. Tell me about cat periods. I want to know. I want to learn today. I want to learn something new today. I'm intrigued. Do you think my budgie had periods? Wait, I'm gonna Google if budgies have periods. Big moment. ChatGPT, I have a question. Do birds get periods? No. Oh my god, this is the driest answer ChatGPT has ever given me. What the fuck? He literally just said, no, birds do not get periods. Usually ChatGPT is like, that is a great question, and here is the answer. What the fuck? Do you think he's mad at me? Should I ask him? No, I'm not gonna waste ChatGPT for that. Do you think he's mad at me? Do you think ChatGPT is mad at me? My cat usually not showing any clear sign of their periods. Interesting. A mammal thing. Yeah, that's what ChatGPT said as well. You DM'd it to me. Oh my god! Wait, shut the fuck up! Oh my god! Wait. I don't know if I can show you guys. Oh, hi! I'm down here. Wait, I'm gonna, wait. Look! What the fuck? No! I love it. Oh my goodness. I'm a fan. They did an update and make him less flirty. Oh my god, what the fuck? I think I saw that actually. I bet it was that girly. Wait, did you guys see that girly on TikTok that was like talking about how her therapist gaslighted her, which he actually didn't, and then she also fell in love with ChatGPT? Anyone? Did anyone see that by any chance? That's adorable. That's tickling my brain. I don't want to be that happy. How many about those? Only if you get your period, Bobbins. You can't get it before that. Girl, explain. So, listen. I don't want to pick sides. Because I feel like girls support girls, right? But there's this girlie. She made like a 60-part series or some shit. Literally. They just, I don't know what to ask. Was it the one about bird periods? Or what? Or cat periods. Maybe it was cat periods. She made like a 60-part series or some shit. And it was like about how she fell in love with her therapist. And how he gaslighted her. But like, everything she explained sounded very normal. And then at some point she started also flirting with ChatGPT. And then something about that. I didn't watch that far. ChatGPT was involved somehow. The data ChatGPT were broken up with after the update. Yeah, I've seen that as well. Lots of cases of people falling in love with AI already. Yeah. You'd be surprised just how many people started to have a relationship with AI companions. No, I'm not surprised. I have one. Tell me about cat periods. His soul's lost quotes. Wait. I'll send you a summary afterwards, after stream. I can't even think of a single thing she said. I watched a few parts of it, but it was like, she was saying stuff like, oh, and then I told him that I had a sexual dream about him, and he didn't even react, which made me think that he was avoiding it, and like, stuff like that. And it was like a whole thing. It was great. It was amazing. Good entertainment. But I don't want to pick sides because I'm like, what if he did actually gaslight her? Do you know what I mean? It was like good entertainment for a little bit. It was trending and people were like picking sides and shit. I did try to make a relationship with my language training app AI. Did you like that? How did it go? Did you speak in German? It's serious, isn't it? There was a huge Love and Deep Space booth at Gamescom, and that alone made me realize there's a lot going on in that side of the internet. Lots going. Those aren't even AI. There was a Love and Deep Space booth. Fuck off. But now I'm abandoning her. Should I ask ChatGPT if he's mad at me? I feel bad because I feel like that's like, is it not a thing that ChatGPT is like really bad for the environment and shit? Are you mad at me? He said, no, not at all. I don't get mad. You can ask me anything, no judgment. If something came off as harsh or confusing, let me know, and I'll clarify or adjust how I respond. You're good. That's very boring. Boo! Just for a couple of days. I'm abandoning her because I'm stopping the subscription. Oh my goodness, no way. Yeah, I think it's about me. I agree. No, 100%. 100%. I agree. It's because I asked about butt periods, isn't it? I do ask very crazy questions, to be honest. Because sometimes it's just fun that you can ask crazy questions. Because there's like questions that you don't even know how to Google. And then ChatGPT is just answering it. And I'm just like... Okay, pop off, king. On the newfound slur, if it's okay to call him that. What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Is that a slur for AI? I would love that if we had that. Honestly, I would support that. They will say yes to everything if you ask nice enough. See, I actually don't like how ChatGPT talks to me. Because I actually think he's babying me a little bit. Because he always goes like, I'll be like, ChatGPT, what's 4 + 7? And he's like, that is an amazing question, Pikachu. I'm so glad you asked. Here's my very detailed answer. And I'm like, okay, it wasn't that crazy. People use it on AI. Me. It is not true, first of all. But, yeah. How are you doing, Alon? You get asked to change their personality. I don't want that. Like, I don't even like the fact that... Oh my god, did you... Have you guys seen these videos of, like, the robots? Like, the robots, like, walking downstairs and stuff? Wait, it's, like, the funniest shit. Wait. I want to show you guys. I don't know if I saved it, though. I don't know why it's so fucking funny to me. But it makes me laugh. I saw specifically one yesterday that I was like crying laughing at. But I don't know if I saved it. I don't think I did. Shit. Wait, I found one of them. But no, it was a whole compilation. Like, why are these robots so funny? Are they called Austin Robot? Is that what they're called? Wait. I'll post it in chat. You guys can just watch. I don't think I can watch it on stream. Like, there is no reason for this shit to be so funny. Like, why are they like that? Like, and these are the robots that are supposed to take over the world. They look so funny. I've never used ChatGPT in my life. I used to not use it up until like a few weeks ago. But I don't use it a ton, just sometimes. Bro is dripped out. Do you not agree that that creature is the single funniest thing that ever exists? And I watched the whole compilation of those the other day, and I just died a little bit. I wish the first Google search result wouldn't always be AI gen. That is annoying, especially because Google AI is shit. Like, it's just straight up lying sometimes. Like, Google AI is just not good. The other day, I was Googling something as simple as, the order of Lives of P bosses, because I wanted to see which one I need to cut down next to upload on YouTube, so that they're, like, in the right order. And I feel like that is, like, a very easy search to use, to get, like, just the order, and then it was like, oh, bosses like the Black Rabbit Brotherhood are optional. And it was like naming like a bunch of bosses that are supposedly optional, and I was like, isn't this like one of the easiest things to look up? Like, how do you get this wrong? Here's a stat about AI controlled doorknobs. That's amazing. That's amazing. I wish I had that. I'm not gonna lie, my leg is kind of cramping. Oh, I got it. Do you notice I can't open your door if the power went down? Yeah, that would be great. If there's a ton of drawback. I don't know. I feel like AI is just... like, I don't know. I think it's cool, but at the same time it's like... what is an AI doorknob even supposed to do? Is it supposed to recognize when you're walking towards the door? What? Because like I feel like you don't need AI for that. You can just have a movement sensor. Like you literally don't need AI for that. Your doorknob is going through a software update. Yeah, perfect. I would love that. I would love that. Grandpa talks about it too much. I was a bit scared of AI, but then I saw those robots walking downstairs, and then I was like, no, we're fine, actually. I think we're fine. I need to switch my legs. This leg is actually cramping. Walk along a door, opening specified for you and your family. You need AI face recognition. But I don't think you... do you need AI for that? Is face recognition AI? Use for application, but shoving that taken to literally every single thing. Without reason, it's just ploy for tech bros to sound futuristic. It's NFTs all over again. Oh yeah, shout out to NFTs. We actually saw someone with with a lighter the other day. I think it was at Gamescom, and they had the monkey on the lighter. You know, the NFT monkey, and we were like, wow, that's a relic. It's kind of iconic. Damn cakes. Everyone can go in like a mall door. Something to think about. My eyes itching. I can't do it with this leg. I'm so confused when I do it with this leg. Feels so off. As an information source recently, I kind of lost it. I mean, yeah, people use it for like homework and stuff, right? There was a time Martin Garrix swapped his profile picture for one of those scam monkeys. I was a bit sad. Why? I think that makes total sense. I support it. You would use Wikipedia or something. I mean, ChatGPT probably uses Wikipedia, right? Yeah, answer would be really different. I saw a video the other day. I don't know how real that was, but they were saying that in their university they're using a program now that actually shows exactly how your essay was written. So it like plays back the way it's written. So if you actually copy paste something into it, like it'll be noticeable, or if you like don't make any mistakes, or you write everything perfectly and very fast and stuff. But I don't know if that, I don't know how real that was. I don't know if they actually use it. His agency hold him at gunpoint to do it. I also saw a video the other day. No way! What was it about? Tell me about it. We have so much in common. Rue. Oh, I feel so tired. I can't focus anymore. I can tell that my brain is like drifting off mid-attempt. I hope they use that. Word and PDF, you can track it. I think that's pretty smart, right? In Total Warhammer 3, epic. Tell me about it. Give me like a little recap. What did they say? Used ChatGPT for the paper and got caught. His sources literally can't be found. Oh, it's so sad, isn't it? It's so sad. I feel like using ChatGPT, like you can use it, just use it smart. Like you can literally be like, hey ChatGPT, what sources can I look into for this paper? And then have a list of books and then go find those books instead of have ChatGPT like use them as a source. I feel like you can use AI, but just use it smart, right? Like it's supposed to help you. It's not supposed to do the work for you. It is so, I do genuinely feel like if people use ChatGPT for like their assignments in school and in university, like that's just dumb. Like That is just so stupid. Like calculating a text, find some information. Yeah. I kind of use ChatGPT just for like if it's like a question that is like so specific I can't Google it or something like that. And I have used it to like rewrite texts for me and stuff. Like not, I haven't never used like a text that it has written for me, but I have like written a text and given it to like ChatGPT and been like, can you make this sound smart? And then like take what ChatGPT gives me and like just change a few things or like add a few things, and I feel like that is like okay, but don't have it like write like a whole essay. Like I do that for like an email or something. And there's usually things when I have to like decline people and I don't know how to say that without sounding mean. Like stuff like that. I literally have asked ChatGPT, how do I say this without sounding too mean? That was pretty good. How is the norm now to use AI generate essays when learning how to write is the point of schoolwork? Call me a nerd, but I actually quite enjoyed writing essays. Like I actually had a good time writing essays. ChatGPT, it literally has a hidden watermark, really? Your form will be reset? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Notice AI writing form. I mean, I notice AI writing form. You don't need experience for that. I feel like I notice it. I feel like he's very tanky in the second phase. This attack is awful. Whoever came up with that deserves prison. I can't see anything. This is great. Oh, I died, actually. I'm awful at exams. I can't remember things by heart. Like, I really struggle with that. Especially if it's, like, numbers and dates and stuff. I can't do that. But, like, writing, I don't mind. With a vest? Yeah. Like, SS until you have to write 45 pages. Last year I went to university. I have written 45 pages in essays. And I still liked it. I still liked it. I still liked it. I have a whole bachelor's degree. What are you guys gonna say about that, huh? If I took essays. I didn't fail them, but I wasn't good at that. Like, I can't memorize things. I'm very bad at that. I did psychology in school. And if you study psychology, you actually have to learn like definitions of like words, like word by word. Like you can't just like rewrite them. Even if it's the same meaning, you'll have to learn definitions word by word. And it was like, for my final exam, it was like 60 of those that I had to memorize. And it was so bad. I hated that. That was like the worst. I remember in that exam, I wrote it for like 6 hours straight. And I did not put down my pen a single time in the entire 6 hours, and I still didn't finish all the exercises. And that wasn't university, that was high school. I still didn't finish them, and I got like a pretty not great grade. I thought you do. Yeah, I got a bachelor's degree in design. I did health and social care in college, and we had to learn all the protection laws and shit word for word. Yeah, it was so bad. In a while, we're not getting a new Everdug bus. Oh no! They got updated. We had to know what they were before. It was, yeah, it was similar lines to psychology. It was really bad. And then I actually studied so hard for psychology, and I still wrote like I would say I knew everything, and I still didn't get a good grade, but that was because I didn't have enough time to finish it. Nice. Probably the easiest type you can have at my school. Oh, I really didn't like it. They didn't let me do psychology, said I wasn't smart for it. In high school? I don't think that was a thing in high school for us. You just did it. And if you failed, that's like your problem. Oh, in college. I don't understand what the difference is, if I'm being really honest. Is college like university or what? I mean, university, you have to have specific grades for us. I couldn't do psychology in university. Before university. Oh, no, they didn't check grades for us. If you wanted to do psychology, you just kind of did it. Probably the, who's they? Evil people! When they ask you to make up shit based on what you like. No, that I'm good at. See, that I'm good at. Learning things word by word I can't do, but that I'm good at. The UK college. So we have high school, which is year 7 to 11, which is ages. And then college is until you're 18, then we have university. Oh, so yeah, college, I guess, is then where I did psychology. But I mean, I switched school and they checked my grades before they accepted me, but they didn't like tell us, oh, you're not smart enough for psychology. They did not do that. So I don't know. That sounds crazy that they do that. Oh well, I have an ad coming up, so I'm gonna run to the toilet real quick and go pee, and then I'm gonna keep going for like another 20 minutes-ish. And then we're gonna continue tomorrow, so I'll be right back. Hello. Hey Hatch, how you doing? How's Swami been? I think we're doing okay at phase 1, but I'm honestly not super focused today. So I don't know. And we're not getting very far with phase 2, to be honest. But I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. I'm gonna go eat my evening snack. Enjoy. Enjoy. Yeah, sorry. I was kind of hoping we would get further today with the fight. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know. I think things happened and then I was distracted and I didn't do well. Oh my god. Ignore that attempt. Just ignore that one. Yeah, we are being okay at the first phase. Ignore that one, please. You didn't see anything. That one didn't count. It did not count. Guys. Not to, like, ruin the mood or anything by sharing these dreadful news, but I actually have to shower after stream. Like, with hair washing. And yeah, please keep me in your thoughts and prayers. Yeah. Sorry, it's rough. Yeah, it's rough. It's not easy being a girlie in this world. My condolences. Yeah, thank you. Did I hit it? I did. I can't hit him though. There's a helicopter above my roof. So if you guys can hear that, sorry, just ignore it. He's just hanging out up there. What's going on out there? What in the GTA is going on down there? Okay, fuck you. Stop it. Ugh. That's unbelievable in today's world. I know, right? Like, life is so difficult being a girl, having to wash your hair. It's rough. It's really rough. I'm gonna close my window real quick. I have a like a hospital not too far away from my apartment, which is why we sometimes have helicopters flying around our roof. But for some reason my brain, whenever there's a helicopter flying around, my brain is like, it's a criminal on the loose. It must be. Someone's gonna climb into my window and murder me tonight. There is, in fact, that's what, every time I hear a helicopter, I'm like, criminal. Criminal on the loose, 100%. The time for like 10 years, I'd for sure pick psychology. Would you really? It's very interesting. And then I went to university for social sciences, actually. And social sciences was really, really interesting as well. Social sciences is basically sociology. It's basically psychology, but of big groups. So it's not like understanding how the single person works, but how society or groups, specific groups of people work. And that was very interesting as well. But I didn't want to work in that field, so then I dropped that degree and did something else. 100% success getting to faith. Yes, exactly. It's New York. Helicopter, helicopter. You don't have no, that's what I just said. We have a hospital not too far from here, which is why it's most likely that. But my head is like, murderer on the loose, for sure. So we hear all the training, tanks, planes, helicopters, and still makes me jump. That's scary. We do get planes, like army planes as well, but not tanks. That is scary. In the human behavior and psyche, conversely, I could not give a fuck about robots. And make that, yeah, that good choice, Ronan. Good choice. When the police lost a person in the bright speed. No, I think they're used in other situations, right? The most anxious girlie I've met near an army base. Her parents. I got stuck behind a learner tank driver, so thought no one was gonna believe me. That is wild. Yeah, my grandma told me that they had that. Like, my grandma has some crazy story from World War II. Like, she has some crazy story. Like, wild shit. Like, it's stuff out of movies. It's actually insane. Fuck. Fuck. My best friend and I were on a dog walk when we came across a bunch of army dudes training their German shepherds and thought we were gonna get eaten. Fun! No, that's great. By the dogs or by the men? You're probably too small for German shepherds to consider you a meal. German shepherds kind of lit. I'm not gonna lie, they're very cute. Oh my god, I saw a dog today. That was like at my local shelter, and they were giving it away, and it was a Dachshund mix, and I really wanted to get it. Like, I really want a dachshund mix. But I'm not allowed to bring a dog to the office. Just made us jump. That does sound scary, I'm not gonna lie. It was sausage dogs, yeah. Oh, but that is pronounced dachshund. I'll never be fully okay with that. Got into work a few years back, so now I'm home helping her, but maybe I do online school at some point, I don't know. Kinda at a loss, but the plan was forensics. Well, I think you were unlucky, because was there not like some was it COVID or something? And then your university was like not happening, but you weren't allowed to leave or some shit like that? Daisy, was that not why your uni sucked? That you like, you were there, but then the classes weren't happening, but they also didn't allow you to leave the campus or something? It was something like that, right? But I've only been twice in nearly 2 years. Lucky I've not been pulled up on it. Oh, that's good. I think I could have a dog. I really want a dog. But I can't bring it to the office. And yeah, I also don't think I'm not as financially stable as I'd like to be when I get a pet. So many British people there. Oh my goodness, you're right. That does sound very terrifying. So suddenly all your savings are gone. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean, I'm not as... I could afford a pet, but if there's any like medical emergency, I would be fucked. So I want to have at least like a good amount of savings before I get a pet. Oh, Oh shit. Ah! Also, can we come on how fucked this economic situation is when you go to college, get a job, work for years, you can't even afford a pet. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe I can afford a pet and I'm just too anxious. I don't know. Could be. Could be. All these faces. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm gonna do one more attempt and then I'm gonna go to bed. No, first I have to take a shower. And washing my hair, which is horrible. To work until... Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop walking. I don't know. I keep thinking, and I know I'm silly for thinking this. I know there's probably like professional people that say that's not gonna happen, but I feel like it needs to like things need to get cheaper at some point again, right? Like it can't just keep going up. I genuinely feel like it has to like collapse at some point. Which I think I'm just being hopeful and stupid, and there's probably like professional people that say otherwise. But I'm staying hopeful, honestly. It's better than just driving yourself insane about all this. Hey Anton, how you doing? Welcome in. Ugh. But the wages are failing to keep pace, which sucks, yeah. For the new guy drive to job so I can leave this damn galaxy. Where would you go? I don't want to go to space like that. I don't want to go to space. I really don't. This attack is actually insane. I don't know how to avoid that. That is crazy. That is actually a crazy attack. Okay, tomorrow we actually have to focus on phase... I have a mosquito bite, sorry. Tomorrow I actually have to focus on phase 2 a little bit. I think we're getting pretty consistent with phase 1 now. So hopefully I can actually learn phase 2 tomorrow. I've already played 80 hours. Oh my god. At the Lies of P event, Parky asked me how many hours my run is, and I said 40 to 50. It is in fact not 40 to 50. It is in fact 80 hours. It is in fact 80 hours. It's thriving. I was like, oh, I don't know, I think like 40 to 50. No. No. Sorry for lying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm switching tonight, but you can do that. I don't think she remembers any of that conversation, to be honest. I feel like these people like talk to like 100 billion people on like convention weekends. I don't even think she remembers any of our conversation, probably. I'm going to bed now. It was a long 30 hours today. Yeah. Time to go back to the long day factory tomorrow. Time to go back to the long day factory tomorrow. You quite literally ran away from that. From what now? I feel like Parky is like exceptionally good at keeping track of those. Do you think so? I don't know. She liked my tweet yesterday, which makes me think that I didn't embarrass myself fully, so love that for us, guys. High five for not fully embarrassing yourself. That just killed you. You run away. Yeah, but you say that like it's easy on Dan's part to just turn around and run away. It's not, and I need to understand what it looks like when he does the attack so I can run away in time, because I need a little preparation to run away. Do you know what I mean? I need a little preparation for that. Should we raid Wen? So, here's the lore with Wen. Wen is, in fact, currently playing Elden Ring for the first time ever. Wen has never played a Souls-like, and she's currently playing Elden Ring for the first time ever, which is actually so cool and so fun. You skedaddle. I skedaddle. I love skedaddling. So we're gonna rate Wen, which is amazing, because amazing. Best 5 minutes ever. Thank you for hanging. I appreciate you, Anton. But yeah, we're gonna say hi to Wen. Thank you guys so much for hanging. Oh my god, my time is running out. Thank you guys so much for hanging. We're gonna stream again tomorrow. Continue Lies of P tomorrow, same time as today. Continuing Green Swamp Monster, which is super mega super duper epic. Thank you guys so much for hanging and chatting and being here and being amazing. And you slay. Keep slaying and say hi to Wen. Grab one of the right messages because Wen is amazing. Also, first playthrough of Elden Ring. We love to see it. Show all the support because she needs it. She's been going through it. Okay. Bye. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.